Hey guys, you're watching Astrollywood. I'm astrologer Valerie Mesa.
And I am just her sidekick, Christian Acosta.
So today,
She's just like, yes. Today we
Christian, the one and only, guys.
All right, so today
we're going to talk about, okay, so we already talked about the most curious sign in the zodiac. We talked about the players from the Confederation Cups, but today we're going to talk about the most emotional sign in the zodiac.
Okay, and that's Cancer.
And that's Cancer.
Yeah, we were just talking before going live. We were talking about the emotions that Cancers have, and it's really interesting because some of the examples that you were giving me, I was like, huh, Val, this sounds a lot like you.
Yes, my birthday is actually tomorrow, funny enough, but yes, I am a total Cancer. Cancers are emotional AF, they're in too deep. They're family oriented and they give major feels, and they also get those feels as well, you know?
So they give off the feels? Is that what you're saying?
Cancers are very empathetic humans. When they're having conversations with you, if it's emotional, if they're expressing themselves, they almost like they have this ability to make you feel what they're feeling, and they always feel what you're feeling as well.
I can see that because when we've talked a lot, you're always like, oh yeah, I feel that and I feel this.
I always feel everything, like I'll get chills and everything. Cancers are ruled by the moon. The moon is constantly changing, as you know, and Cancers are actually really moody as well. They're the mother of the zodiac. They're nurturers by nature. They're also, like, I'm not talking about myself, but they're actually the most sensual sign in the zodiac. They're the most feminine sign in the zodiac. Yes, they're the sign of the mother. Cancers are ruled by the stomach, by the breasts, you know, fertility. I can go on and on.
Yeah, no, but that's right here. Cancerian moments.
Cancerian.
Is that a word you made up?
No, Cancerian. It's like, yeah, it's like saying, it's not like Virgonian or Geminish, like I said that time. They're like,
you totally made this up.
Yes.
All right, so who's the first celeb on our list?
So we're going to talk about Selena Gomez first.
All right, awesome.
Okay, guys, check this out. It does not get more emotional than Selena.
Oh, but she's acting here, no?
No, it does not get more emotional than her. I mean, check out her song, like, The Heart Wants What It Wants.
Right.
Like, she's totally emotional. Like, her breakups, it's almost like we've felt her breakups. Like, her issues with Justin, it's like we've lived it. Like, the Selena Gomez fans have lived it.
She also has shared a lot of that via social media, and she's been very open and, you know, really putting her emotions out there, like you're saying. A lot of things that happen, obviously, with Justin.
Yes, exactly.
A lot of things that have happened with her.
And things that bother her. Like, she's very expressive about the things that bother her and things that hurt her feelings.
Yes, completely. And she also, you know, as we know, she's also, you know, dealt with lupus as well. And so and she shared this, like, in a very emotional way, not matter of fact, but in an emotional way.
And she almost, like, wants her fans to feel what she's feeling. It takes me back to, like, you know, the empathy side of being a Cancer. She's a total Cancer.
But let me ask you, is that, you think, for pity or because it's just...
No, because, and she even said it in an interview, she says that she feels the most alive when she feels sad. And that's so funny. But I can relate to that.
Yeah?
It's just a way of feeling. It's just feeling. I feel are the key words for Cancers, and that's all that Cancers do is feel. And sometimes they feel too much. Cancers can actually walk into a room and immediately pick up on the energy of the room, and that can make them anxious.
Oh my God, this sounds exhausting. I mean, no offense to Cancers out there, no offense to you, but thank God I'm not a Cancer. That sounds exhausting.
Well, you're a Scorpio, and you're a water sign like Cancers, and Cancer is actually the first water sign, and each water sign has different waters. The Cancer water is like the river. It's kind of flowing constantly, so the tears just come out of a Cancer in 2 seconds.
Oh, no, not for me.
I mean, it's like Kristen Bell said it on Ellen, if my emotions are past a 5, I'm crying. Whether I'm happy, whether I'm excited, my emotions are just, they're everywhere, and so are Cancers. I don't mean to talk about myself, but it is my zodiac sign after all.
Cancers out there. Is this true? Yes, no? Are you really that emotional AF?
They're going to all say it because Cancers have no shame and totally
So let us know,
emotions.
comment. I'm super interested in this. I want to know if you're emotional or not. So let us know, comment.
And speaking of moody, you know who else is actually really moody, who I love? I don't know if you remember. Did you watch Newlyweds on MTV?
Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Simpson. Let's
take a look at Jessica Simpson. What, being moody?
Yes. Check her out. She's smiling 1 second, right? And then all of a sudden, she's not so sure about how she's feeling right now. She almost has like that little girl face.
Wait, I'm sorry. I got to be honest. I'm not looking at her mood here. I'm looking at something else.
That's something else. It's like I said, Cancers are ruled by the breasts and the stomach, and they're just natural. They're mothers. They're sensual. They're feminine. So most Cancers have nice, assets.
So wait, so the mood, does that mean like just mood swings?
Mood swings, and it's because they're ruled by the moon, so the moon is constantly like determining how they feel. They don't even realize it. They just wake up and they're like, I hate my life today, like like sobbing, or God, I'm in such a great mood, I don't know why, and all of a sudden it's just like a seesaw of different moods.
Okay, so I gotta ask then. I gotta ask for all the guys out there. Is it tough to have a Cancer girlfriend then?
I mean, yes
and vice
and no.
vice versa
yeah.
also.
Yes and no. I don't know. I feel like the moods can really get to the guy. Okay. Sorry, guys, if you're dating a Cancer. Sorry to my boyfriend because I know I drive him crazy. But at the end of the day, we're very nurturing, and like Cancer women are going to be there for their partner. They're going to be there for their friends. Cancers are the ones that listen to you when you need help. They're the ones that give you the advice. They're the ones that stay on the phone with you till 3 a.m. because they want to help you. It's just natural to them.
So there's that positive side to it. Besides, all those tears and
poor thing. I mean, the moon's gonna like get to them eventually. But
of course,
it is what it is.
Okay, so we've given 2 examples of female celebrities.
Yes.
But I know you have examples about male celebrities as well.
Tom Cruise, guys. He is in too deep, and that's why I put in too deep for Tom Cruise. And let's put the example we have of Tom Cruise up. All of his roles are so intense and emotional.
Completely.
So, like, he's in or not at all, and it's like even his relationships, like with Nicole Kidman and like Katie Holmes, like they were always like, you can almost feel them, like they were just like intense, like tumultuous, like they just had that like. Right?
Well, I think that's just like the way that he is, and so it's interesting.
He's
but
super intense.
Wait, does this mean also that he's got the whole like emotional and moody thing as
for
well?
Sure.
That goes for guys
for
also.
Sure. Oh my God, yes. And for Cancer men, they're actually, sorry guys, they're mama's boys. Cancer men are such mama's boys.
Okay.
They love to be at home with their mom. They love to cook. And if their mom doesn't approve of you, you're not going to get approved by them.
Well,
either.
I know that Tom Cruise would actually take his mother a lot on the red carpets and everything. She was his date for
Selena
a lot of
Gomez
award
is
shows.
Always with her mom. Jessica Simpson, always with her mom. I'm always with my mom. Hey, Mom, I love you.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm obsessed with my mom. She's my best friend. Like, I text her all day. Like, she is my BFF. And that is... Cancers are just...
Hey, Belle's mom. Hey, Belle's mom.
So, yeah. And actually, Tom Hanks is another example that I wanted to put in there. And it's no coincidence we have amazing artists that are Cancers because they're so emotional. They can bring those emotions to the screen.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a really good point, because if you're connected to those emotions, then, in the artistic world, whether it's, creating a song or playing a character, you're able to convey all those emotions.
Exactly. And that I'll never let go. Like, I cried in Castaway, and it's like, come on. Like, he was just able to do that.
And it's a volleyball, right?
Yeah.
Right,
and
totally.
in Forrest Gump, I mean, he just has that about him.
That's really interesting.
Cancers have a way of making you feel something. They make you feel something.
Yeah, totally. Except I don't know if Jessica Simpson's really that great of an actress. But that's not what we're here to talk about,
Not so much
right?
acting, yeah. Because I think she was like in one movie, what is that? Good Luck Chuck, was it?
And she was in Dukes of Hazzard also.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, definitely. So you guys, let us know, comments. I mean, is what Val's saying, is it true, right? Because I don't know. You know that obviously I'm not big on astrology.
I know I'm being biased 'cause I'm a Cancer, but
right, totally. But we'd like to know what you guys think. Is she on? I mean, is Val on? I want to know what she thinks, because I'm just like, yes, no, who knows? So you guys let us know.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that, because it's true. Like, if you don't really know a Cancer, you wouldn't be able to experience that. But if you are a Cancer, raise your hand and leave a comment, because it's a fact.
Perfect. I love
One thing that we completely forgot, guys, and it's caring. Let's go back to that picture, that video we have of Selena Gomez. Look how cute this is, what she did with one of her fans.
Let's see. That's nice. I remember that video.
We couldn't leave that one out.
Of course not. Actually, that video ended up, going viral, going all around the world, and that definitely shows, Selena's caring side completely.
And there's like paparazzi videos where she'll stop like her fans and she'll say, don't be that way. Be kind.
Is
like she
that
just
right?
has that about her. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So sorry that we did a little backtrack there, but let's move on to Sophia.
Val, this is your show. You don't need to apologize to anyone.
I know I'm trying to go in order and I never go in order, so Val. So check her out, family oriented. Aside from her roles in Modern Family, and she always plays like those family roles, look at her, she's super domestic, baking
Oh,
cake.
come on, super domestic? That cake looked a mess.
She's always with her son, Manolo. She loves like taking pictures of her family. Look at her trailer in Modern Family with her little cup of coffee. And then, of course, look at her giant collage of pictures because Cancers are super nostalgic. Cancers need to bring their family everywhere they go.
What do you mean? She had pictures of her naked husband on the wall.
I would have a picture of my naked husband if he was Joe Manganiello. I would have 3. I love that man.
I love how she's pretending to bake a cake.
Which, by the way, they're super compatible together. He's a Capricorn.
Oh, is that right?
He is her polar opposite sign, and he is the father of the zodiac, and she's the mother of the zodiac. So it's like mommy and daddy. You know, they're just like perfect.
Oh, that's interesting. You know, I just met Sophia's son this past weekend.
I love him.
He's hysterical. So I could see how, you know, her comedy, you know, chops sort of rubbed off on him for sure. But that's I mean, that's really interesting that you say that about Sophia because, you know, truthfully, if you take a look at her just from the outside, you're just like, you know, she can be superficial. She cares about his looks and all that. But the truth is, you're right. She's super family oriented, and we know that she's been a hardworking single mom, really for Manolo's whole life.
And she hosts the best parties. She shares them on Instagram.
What,
and
you get invited?
I wish. I mean, I look at her parties and I'm like, this is so me. Like the decor, she wants everybody to feel at home when they come
Really?
over.
Wait. Come on. Okay, Sophia Vergara, if you're watching this, invite us to your party. I want to get invited to these parties.
Her birthday was 2 days ago. Her birthday is on July 10th.
We'll be part of your family, okay? We'll be part of your family.
Totally, I will be part of your family.
Fantastic.
Any day.
I love this.
Yeah, I love her. And something else that we need to add about Cancer women. Cancer women, because they're all about comfort and about, you know, being homey and secure, Cancers sometimes are shopaholics because they almost need everything. I know I feel like I need everything. And some people are like that. Like, there's always paparazzi pics of like with her like
shopping,
new Gucci, like down Beverly Hills. Like she always has like the most adorable clothes, and she also dresses very Cancer. Like she has like that flowy feminine thing going. She wears like those like.
Yeah, totally,
you know?
Totally. I could see that.
Just a little side note there.
Well, she is the highest paid actress on TV, so she can shop all she wants. All she wants.
And those faces too that she makes, like those faces, those are loony faces. Those are like, no sé, lunática. Those are caras de lunática.
Speaking of, the next example is the perfect example of, you know, making those faces and, you know, all of that.
Speaking of, you're so right.
We're talking about Robin Williams.
Oh, my favorite man in the whole wide world. I still get emotional when I think of this man. Gives major feels. He gives me so many feels, and he gave so many people so many feels, and I swear to God, I'm about to get choked up watching this, and it's not gonna happen.
Oh, that's right. I'm dealing with a Cancer right now. She's at careful. Let's bring it back down to a 4.
Shell Scorp.
All right, good.
You need to rub off on me more, but Robin Williams.
If you start crying, I'm walking out of here.
I'm trying not to cry, but I really was watching the Peter Pan part, and it got to me. I love him so much. Mrs. Doubtfire, Patch Adams, like he just, I don't know, he has something about him, and he just has that playful, childlike sweetness to him, that innocence, you know, and he gave so many people, I don't know, goosebumps in his movies and made people cry.
Okay, so now I got to get real, right, for a quick second. Now, we obviously know that he dealt, you know, with his own personal demons, right?
Yeah.
And obviously he ended up committing suicide as a result. Do you think that in a way could be sort of that Cancer, you know how you're like at level 5, maybe he lived at level 12 always?
Unfortunately, and Cancers, if you're watching, I'm sure you can relate to this. As much as we have like, you know, that positive side, Cancers can very easily get depressed.
Right.
They have so many emotions and they pick up on so many different vibrations, being a water sign and being such an empath, that sometimes it can get to them and ultimately like, you know, lead to that depression. So Cancers have to be very careful with protecting their space and their energy.
That's
and him, you know, being a celebrity and being famous, at the end of the day, you kind of have all these eyes on you.
Of course.
And maybe deep inside, like he was just like wanting to be left alone, or maybe he had insecurities, like everyone. Who knows the real reason behind that? You know?
So tragic, and obviously very, very missed. And we know that, you know, his movies, his legacies will continue on, you know, forever and ever. You know, he left an incredible legacy. Write us the comments, you know, if you guys have maybe a favorite Robin Williams moment or a movie of Robin Williams, anything like that you guys want to share with us. And again, we're talking about Cancers here, so if there's anything Cancer related, please let us know, and we will definitely, you know, check out those comments. I just want to, you know, obviously, we've talked about so many celebrities here. We talked about Sophia and Selena and Tom and Tom. Hanks and Cruz, Jessica Simpson, and of course, Robin Williams. Yes. But, on our segment today, we have someone, on segment of Stars on Stars, we have someone else today because, you know, as I said before, I've said this several times here on Astrollywood. I'm like, is this true? Is this not? So I put,
you didn't believe me, guys.
I put you to the test, right? I put you to the test. I was recently with Eiza Gonzalez, and she's on our segment today of Stars on Stars, and we talked about her sign, and this is what she had to say.
Let's see what she says.
Of Eiza.
Yes.
Eiza, you know, I spoke to our MVTO astrologist, and her name is Val Mesa. So you're an Aquarius.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you excited about this?
Yes, I am.
So you like this stuff?
I do.
All right. First of all, she says that all Aquarius women are gorgeous. So there you go, right?
Thank you.
All right, here we go. And let's see how real this is. Because sometimes I have arguments with her. I'm like, I don't know how real all this astrology thing is, but I don't know. It seems like you're interested. Here we go. You're a futuristic thinker?
Yes.
Yes?
100%.
All right, you may struggle when deciding whether to trust your intuition or your logic.
Yes.
Yes?
100%.
Man, Val. Okay, ready? How about you need to see to believe?
100%.
Really?
Yes.
I can't believe this.
100%. That's
all right.
crazy.
Okay. And she says you're probably really stubborn and you don't agree with someone just because.
Absolutely.
Really?
I'm a rational human being. Everything has to make sense. If it doesn't make sense and there's no explanation, I will never believe it.
Oh man, so this came through.
Yeah.
All right.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Now, make a little appointment in there. I definitely have some questions.
We'll make that happen for sure. All right.
Boom.
So, all right, you got it. You hit the nail on the head.
Eiza, whenever you want. You are fabulous, and Aquarius women are gorgeous.
By the way, I just want to let everyone know, you know, so I get to interview a lot of celebrities, and I've brought you up, and all these celebrities want to meet you.
Oh my God.
Everyone wants to meet you. So you've
this.
become like a celebrity as well on your own
gosh.
right. And again, thank you so much because, I mean, there's no better way to flirt than be like, so let me tell you about your side.
Why do you think I got into astrology? No, I'm just kidding, but it really is a great
Of course,
conversation.
totally. All right, so let's do a quick recap of Cancer and what this means, what I've learned here today.
What did you guys learn today about the best sign in the zodiac?
You're so, I can't believe you just said that.
We're emotional, we're in too deep, family oriented, and we give major feels. And just because we're a little bit moody,
it's a great picture of Selena.
I
love
so
that
beautiful.
picture. Yeah, it's
She's
a great
Cancer.
picture. So yeah, okay, cool. This is what Cancer is all about. Interesting.
So
I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. This is awesome.
You get along with Cancers too. Scorpio guys, Christian, like, you know, we get along really well with Scorpio.
I can't wait till Scorpio month. How much longer?
I love Scorpio season. But yeah, guys, that's all for today on Cancer, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
Let us know what you like, what you don't like, you know. This is a show for you to enjoy, exactly. For you to enjoy completely. So let us know, you know, what you think about this so far. So and Cancers, have a good one.
Bye guys.
Ciao. Don't cry too much.